Scanner's ready to fire. A lot of signals yesterday. We haven't had that many signals in a day in a while. So we will see how those work out, but a lot of signals yesterday. Need to restart Tradier. I don't want the new version. I just have to download the new version or here, Tradier. Morning. How's everybody doing? Nikki in the house, opening bell here in about. I'm downloading the new version of Tradier. Should be good here in a second. Going on, Saul. Where's Tradier? Usually saved on my desktop. I don't see my desktop. There we go. Let's see if that's it. Should be good here in a minute. Future's pretty flat here, up about 3.5. Had a lot of trades yesterday. All right, we should be good. All right, we are good. Opening bell here in just about a minute. We're sending out some promo links for birthday specials, so you guys are getting these. Lock in your lowest price limit for yearly subscriptions to all 8 services. My birthday is next week, so we're doing an AK birthday promo. Only 2 spots each, guys. Only 2 spots of each subscription. It's a little flash sale here for every subscription, guys. So you can get any subscription you want at our lowest price offer for yearly. And we are off. I'm going to send those out in a couple minutes. Hershey down. VRI is higher. I moved my target of VRI up to 40 here from 35. Let's see where they're. They're 20, 35. I'm moving them up to 35 now. Down to 35, sorry. It's a personal portfolio trade. Beam up a little bit. RX right off the bat, guys. RX 7s. RX 7s are buying them right off the bat, 30 cents. We've just seen this a lot of times when they buy calls right off the bat. Those are winners. So RX 7s. So option hacker, guys. Buyer of RX 81 2025. 7 calls for 30 cents. Right off the bat, guys. A 3,400 of these trade here. A lot of times when they buy it right off the bat, they've been making money. So keep an eye on RX. So RX calls being bought, guys. RX next week 7s right off the bat. RX 7s right off the bat. 30.35 right now. RX starting to trade 5 million shares. Beams up a little bit. JGB higher. Compass higher. FIVN higher. Hershey down a little bit. Domo down a little bit. EH up a couple shekels, as they say. S higher again today. ASP futures now go down on the day. DRS down again today. I'd like to add more. I haven't got filled at 35 in DRS. I'm going to go 25 or 30 bid here. My internet looks like a little wonky here. Huh. It should be good here. Maybe just Thinkorswim's really slow. Looks a little slow here. Let me restart Thinkorswim. I trade through the two brokers. I trade through the Tradier, and then I trade through Thinkorswim. Wolf calls trading here, guys. Option hacker. Buyer. Wolf. 815. 2025. 3.5 calls for a quarter. And the Wolf. So Wolf here, guys. So Wolf here trading. And try to restart here, guys. WOOF 3.5. WOOF 3.5 trading here. WOOF 3.5. We're gonna look at RSI. That's not post earnings. Oh, look at WOOF, guys. Go. These 3.5s are up from 25 to 45, guys. Just like that. Look at Wolf go. Wow. That's a quick 67% winner in Wolf. Macy's calls being bought here. So option hacker, 3 straight, guys. Buyer of Macy's. 8-1, 2025, 14 calls for 24. Now Macy's calls being bought, guys. Keep an eye on Macy's. So we add these here. Wolf and Macy's. Macy's 14 trading 23 cents. So Macy's, Wolf. Keep an eye on Macy's, guys, and Wolf. 646-400. Beam up. DJT is higher today. DRS not as down as much as it was before. Schlumberger is up a little bit. STNG is up a little bit. I can go to STNG and offer my calls out. I can offer my so these are SEP 50s. I have 4 of these. I think the beam calls are just wide here. So I'm down money. Okay, so STNG I'm gonna offer at 150. ARWR is down again today. I have some SEP 17s. There's 70, 90 in ARWR? That can't be right. SEP 17s are 1 to 125. I don't know where those are. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to offer these at 185. ARWR is on about 30 cents. Let's offer these out. Let's look at beam calls. Beam up 34 cents. They're marking 125. So those are just wide here. 110, 145. RX calls being bought. Hershey starting. Hershey up $2 here. I have a position on Hershey in September calls. I'm going to offer those out at 670. So Hershey's higher today. ASO, we saw calls being bought yesterday. Compass higher. Beam higher. Beam calls, you'll get that money back in a second. EXE is SOSX up a couple pennies. I'm going to try to buy some EXE. Those are August 110s. They do have earnings coming up. AUG 110s and EXE. I'm going to go 40 bid for these. So 9 bid. Schlumberger higher, S higher. Hershey's on fire here. Clove higher, Beam higher, Baxter higher. Macy's calls, guys. Keep an eye on Macy's calls, RXRX calls, and Woof calls. Macy's getting plowed now. Have not taken anything yet today. To send a couple links out here. We're going to look at RSI, Relative Strength Index. Have not done anything yet today. Futures unchanged. Hershey's up 260. I bought some of those for one of the subscriptions. I've set 185s in Hershey's. I have an offer at 670. I paid 460 for this. Look at Wolf go. Wolf on fire now. Baxter moving up now. FIVE, FIVN moving up now. DRS. I was going to look at DRS, OX 60s. I always want to take off everything before earnings. I don't like that volatility crush on earnings. I don't have anything in DRS. ARWR is around 29 cents. PFGC is higher. Open. They're going again. Open 9.5 now in open. I can't buy these, but if you want to buy these, good luck to you. Buyer of open 815 2025 9.5 calls. I think the stock's going to get bought. Yeah, if you guys are interested in the MK's Mark's earnings trades, those are available for sale. You can purchase those if you like. So here we go in. Here's another signal for Option Hacker. More open calls, guys. More open calls being bought. More open calls being bought. They love you, open. Open. They love it. Open, guys. Futures now higher. Beam up 33 cents. Those calls will be up in value, even though right now they might not seem like they're up in value. The markets are wide. EXE higher. Beam up 27 cents. Beam calls now mark 135. 110, 160. I'm going to go buck bid for some more beam calls. These are September quarters. Let's go bid for these. I would add to these. This would be a buy in beam. The beam. The beam. Beam here, guys. Beam. All right, open calls, Macy's calls, RX calls, Beam calls from yesterday. SOS, that's starting to get a bit here. We like that. I like that. NVIDIA down. My biggest dollar amount risk position is SOXX, actually. Hershey's up $3 here. I might move these up to, these are SEP 185s. I got these yesterday at 460. They're 530 at 650 here. Let's send one more email out. Superior options. We'll look at RSI here in a minute. First candlestick, we need a bear candle, followed by a bull candle reversal. Every portfolio is up year to date. Every portfolio is up year to date. My birthday is next week. Being a little patient today. Did a lot of signals yesterday. I have Tradier. Just chilling here, guys. Hershey's is higher today, which is going to help my P&L. We're sending out some promos here, guys, on push notification and email. So we got 2 spots available for every portfolio. You can add a subscription. We're running a birthday special. It is my birthday a week from Thursday. I turn the young age of 46. The young age of 46. Future's just chilling. Let's go to RSI, Relative Strength Index. Macy's calls being sold. MGM 37.5. We're getting after these weekly options, guys. I don't like taking weekly options. Just too much risk, too much reward. It's a crapshoot if these work out. But buying more MGM here, guys. MGM. This is the 4th signal we've seen an option hack rate in 15 minutes. I trade based all on unusual option activity, so institutional order flow in the option market. All I do is wait for the biggest and best traders in the world, place an allocated capital on certain trades, and then I just try to mimic their position. So I don't really do any pair trades. I don't really do anything that's not mathematical. Everything I do mathematical has made money before in the past. So everything I do mathematically has made money before in the past. Does not mean they're going to make money in the future. And that's my way of trading. Hive trading here. VERI now down on the day. I mean, I'd add some for a dime. They're 25.30 here. KSS calls heating up here. So we run 8 portfolios here at Alpha Shark. Every single portfolio is up year to date. Very proud of that. A lot of people will just switch subscriptions, try to teach you something else or sell you something else. That's not what we do here. Wow. A lot of stocks getting crushed today. GM had earnings. Did Micron have earnings or no? Micron did not have earnings. All the chip names are getting crushed for some reason. PM had earnings. Lockheed had earnings. ASML did not have earnings. So we're going to look at Micron and Archer here, guys. So Micron and Archer here. So RSI, if you're an RSI member, you're going to get 2 candidates. Archer, ACHER, and Micron. So 2 candidates here, guys. SOX, SOSX. Yeah, get it. We like that. AK is long. Okay, so we're going to go into 2 RSI candidates, not official signal yet. I think there's one day when the chips can just melt over. So Micron on the 15. First candle is a bear candle. We're going to look at Archer 2. The chips are just getting steamrolled here. And these are, don't buy the first dip. They always say there's no such thing as a one-day event. And Archer. Okay, so 2 RSI candidates, not official signal yet. I've given you 4 possible things to trade so far on trades. NVIDIA calls me bought. No, thank you. I have been trading for 25 years. It's a long time to trade. I was on the trading floor for 10 of those years. MGM down on the day. Woof. Look at Woof go, guys. I gave you that signal on Woof. Woof 3.5, guys. Woof 3.5. Almost 70% winner here, guys. 70% winner, guys, and Woof. 3.5, guys. 18% in RX. Nice trading, Rula Brown. Nice trading, Rula Brown. See a rotation today out of, the high flyers. Rotation today out of the high flyers. P&L's on fire. Hershey at $4 here. They're at $6.60 here. I'm going to raise my Hershey calls to 7. I think it's going to be a rotation out of NVIDIA, out of the big cap names. Google had a streak of like 8 straight days I was up. We sent out some promo codes, guys, via push notification and text. Push notification and Telegram. We have 2 spots available for each of our subscriptions for the promo price. Beam down on the day. Futures getting plowed here. Plowed, they're down 7. At the money straddle, so at the money calls, at the money puts. That's the SPY at the money straddle. So we look at calls and puts for today. We have a 428 straddle, which is implying about a 20-point move. So futures could be down 27, or they could be up about 14. Straddle between now and the end of the week for a 628 straddle is about 60-point move. So those are your implied moves for the week. Does not mean they're going to hit those moves. We have 2 RSI candidates today. AXGN, guys. Let's look at these. This might be a signal, guys. AXGN 12.5 traded like no stock so far today. If I can get it at 90 cents, I'm going to get it at 90 cents here. AXGN, guys. AXGN, 90 cents. I am filled. That will be an official signal on AXGN, guys. That will be official signal. Let's see who needs a signal. I think Alpha Shark Plus is going to get it. Not Alpha Shark. You got a signal yesterday. We'll go Superior Options now. Spear Option Plus. We're going to go Alpha Shark Plus, guys, the signal, guys, and AXGN. AXGN, guys, will be a signal here for Alpha Shark Plus. So 7/22, 2025. AXGN, 8/15, 2025. 12.5 calls. That bid, there'll be 90 cents. I'll give you guys a free trade here for Alpha Shark Plus and AXGN. I'm going to target at 135. So AXGN, guys, traded 58,000 shares. $8.15, 2025. 12.5 calls for 90 cents. Target 135. So that's Alpha Shark Plus, guys. Most of you guys are not members, but I'm just giving you a free trade for today. Alpha Shark Plus, official signal. AXGN. I don't even know what the stock does. So AXGN, official signal for Alpha Shark Plus. AXGN. The more I don't know what a stock trades, the more I want to take the trade. So there it is. AXGN is official signal here. You send that via email, 90 cents. Futures meltdown. I actually got a little longer SOSX yesterday. Craft calls being bought. So Alpha Shark Plus entry here, guys. Alpha Shark Plus entry. And AXGN. We'll send this out. That'll be an official signal. We'll keep an eye on that. Futures out 20. I'd love to have one of those rip your face off sell-offs. AXGN, guys. AXGN entry. Hershey at $5 here. About to hit a target at Hershey's at $7 on the SEP 85s. Paid $4.60 yesterday for those. Hershey out at $7. Hershey super options out at $7. Hershey's out at $7 here, guys. And Hershey's, wow, $4.60 to $7 overnight. Another winner here, guys. If you're super option members, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 straight winners, guys. So super options getting a winner here in Hershey's. This portfolio is up 721%. So this is how I send them out. Super options. Superior options exit. In Hershey's. Sell all Hershey's. 9/19/2025, 185 calls for 7. Another winner. 7 straight winners, guys. So that is now sent via super options. You can see how quickly I send this out. There we go. And then I send it via email. Hershey's, guys, out of Hershey's. Another winner here. Overnight, 50%. This market's getting crushed. So, exit here, guys. Exit here in Hershey's. Piator sending out a trade to subscribers as well. Baxter on fire here. VRI down on the day. MGM down. Wolf selling off here. Long the AXGN, guys. Long AXGN. So one entry, one exit here, guys. One entry, one exit so far in the first hour of the day. And if you're a member of any subscription, you will get trades throughout the course of the day. That is now set to subscribers. Great trading, guys. $7, 460 to $7. AXGN, I have a target 135. That's an Alpha Shark Plus signal. Shell higher today. Schlumberger higher today. Hershey's over. DRS. I was looking at DRS Ox 60s. I mean, if they got cheap enough, I would buy these. I'm just trying to look at what price I'd buy them at. DRS Ox 60s, guys. DRS Ox 60s. I would definitely pay 25. DRS Ox 60s, guys. DRS Ox 60s. I'd pay 25 cents. Let me go in here and bid these up. I'm bid here. So DRS, I'm bid here. Beam calls are marking 122. Probably worth around 135. Baxter up here. See where the Baxter calls are. Those are 829, the 30s. RXRX selling off here. Macy's selling off with the market here. Hershey's hitting a profit target. STNG higher a little bit today. Meta down 10. Tesla down 5. Futures down 20. We have a $20 straddle implied. Means the futures could be down 40. You could be down 40 points today. Or on the other side, they could be up, right? Oh, hello. I didn't realize I got filled in Domo calls. Domo, AUG18s. Let me get a chart of this. Micron has not triggered a long yet. Archer has not triggered a long yet to see more selling pressure. Those are candidates. They're not official signals yet. Domo, I'm going to buy Domo August 18th for a quarter. Boeing calls being bought, guys. Boeing calls being bought. I'm going to go AUG 18s. I'm going to go quarter bid here. Not filled yet. So these are Domo. 815, 2025, 18 calls for 25 cents. And then Option Hacker, buyer of Boeing, 815, 2025, 260 calls for 62 cents. So there's Option Hacker. You're just getting steamrolled here. TTE higher. Shell up 71 cents. Bid for some DRS calls, not filled. Might get a third candle, might trigger a buy here. Boeing calls were bought. Those are 260s. Those are pretty cheap. Boeing's down $3 here. Call that one signal AXGN. That one's moving higher. Come on, baby. 105, 120. We got in at 90 cents. I was going to look at PFGC. PFGC December 110s. I'm going to go 250 bid for these. So this is a longer dated trade, guys. I do love these if I get filled. I love these at 250. So these are PFCG 12, 15, 2025, 110 calls for 250. I would love these at 250. They paid 380 yesterday for these. They'd be 50% off for me. I would love those. XGN, come on, baby. Gave you a free trade today. In at 90th, 135 is my exit. Make me some money. Beam actually up today. RXRX down. One new trade, one exit so far today, guys. One new trade, one exit. Keep an eye on the RSI. Ooh, I have to put my compression boots on. Ooh. Look at the SOSX go. RSI went from 29 to 39 overnight. You're just getting plowed. RXRX a loser. Mace is a loser. Hopefully I kept you away from those trades. I think our swim account's up a lot because I am in the SOSX. Hershey's on fire. Futures whack. Go down, Frazier. Go down. DRS is my biggest loser. I have not added to that one. See, open is short stock restricted. So open is short stock restricted. So it's only up 20 cents. It got to at $3.99 today. So it's down 17% from the highs. So I don't like chasing stocks under $5. That's just me personally, though. SOC, I'm still in put spread. Schlumberger higher a little bit. S down. I mean, I really don't see too many of my stocks down. And like I always say, one of my biggest position is the SOSX, dollar amount wise. I mean, it's kind of like a trade / position. I don't know which one's considered. In 10 minutes, we have the 15-minute bar closing. I don't mind Domo calls. I don't mind Beam calls here in a pullback. We sent one official signal. It's a winner so far. So keep that win streak going, AK. And AXGN. RCAT 9 puts. So keep an eye on RCAT 9 puts. They're this week puts, guys. So keep an eye on RCAT 9 puts here. RCAT. More open trading here. No desire to take open here. RCAT. Oh, he keeps going opening there. Stop, Google. Beam, I look to add to $1. That'd be a new entry. And then I look to buy more 50 cents. Beam calls, I paid 170, so I can have them at like 250. Just have an offer out. Those are September 25s. Now they're starting to go up a little bit. I hate holding stuff into earnings though, so I'll look every day to make sure that there's nothing for earnings. I hate holding stocks into earnings. Is the time decay just gets sucked out of those things. Every portfolio has been on fire, guys. This is a great time, especially as we're running promos. If you got a push notification or a telegram or an email to add to your subscription, you don't want to miss and get in at the lowest price when the iron is hot, as they say. And right now, the iron is hot. Being patient here. BSX trading here. No desire to do anything here. BSX. Keeping an eye on that 15-minute bar, guys. Closing about 8 minutes here. SERV trading here. Futures on 18. SMRT trading here. Lucid. They're coming to get Lucid calls. These are September calls. Option hacker, buyer of Lucid. 9/19, 2025, 3.5 calls. If you're looking for something in Lucid, I mean, I like these. I don't like to take Lucid, but if you're looking for something in Lucid, I don't hate these here in Lucid, guys. So it's only if you're looking for something in Lucid. I'm not going to take anything in Lucid. Lucid, guys, Lucid. Ooh, SOSX are buying the August 7.5s. Oh, never mind. We're good. AXGN moving up. Come on, baby. Hit me with a profit target. AXGN. I'm at 135. I have the best offer in the world. NPW trading here. Little bit of a rally. Lucid calls being bought. I'll add that to my watch list here. What's it? Beams ATR. Buck 28. EXE. Now they're buying January upside calls. Wow. I can't buy those. Five minutes ago, we have we're gonna have buys in Archer and buys in Micron. If you're an RSI member, you're gonna get those. Futures down 17. Took off Hershey's today, put a new position on. $7 in Hershey's. Again, we're getting rid of GGB. We can get rid of COMP. Get rid of RXRX. And keep RXRX here. XGN on fire. Come on, baby. Hit me a profit target for Alpha Shark Plus. AXGN, another winner, guys. Out at 135. You can see this is my timestamp and filled Alpha Shark Plus. Another winner, guys. Sold all AXGN 815 2025 12.5 calls. Nice trading for 135. Paid 90 cents. It's a 50% winner. So Alpha Shark Plus, guys, another winner here. So 1 entry, 2 exits today. Alpha Shark Plus. Oh, more profits here. So AXGN in at 90. You can see timestamp and dated from the broker. This is a real account. It's not a simulated account. Up 638% year to date. And we send this trade via push notification. In at 90, out at 135. 50% winner here, guys. The iron is hot. AK is hot. AXGN. Trade is over. 50% in less than an hour. How do you like them apples? Took off Hershey from yesterday. Another winner. Like I said, guys, everything is timestamped and dated from the broker. I trade with real money, real time. I have about $70,000 in my account. So for me, it's like not that big, but you know, it's pretty big. I used to trade with millions of dollars. Okay, the trade is sent. So 2 exits and 1 entry. AXGN in at 90. You can see timestamp and dated. 20 minutes on that trade, guys. 20 minutes to make 50%. Thank you, AK. You're welcome, AK. They traded up to 156, actually. They traded up to 156. And if you're a member of any subscription, you will get everything all day long. I like when the market goes down. I like when the market goes down. Beam calls back up to 145, 130, 160. AXGN, great trading, guys. AXGN, great trading here. Hershey's nice profit. AXGN nice profits. Close actually up again today. I mean, I'd take those off for break even. I'd love to get those off for break even. Let's offer them at 18 cents. Clove. Lucid calls were bought. ARWR coming out back a little bit. AXGN. AXGN. Good stock. We have 2 RSIs here, guys. 2 RSIs. 2 RSI relative strength index. If you're an RSI member, you're going to get these signals here. So if you're an RSI member, you're going to get signals here in Micron and Archer. So let me send these out. So now 3 entries and 2 exits so far today. And RSI you always take off. That's a day trading product. 2 official signals by stock or weekly at the money calls by Micron 109.30. Stop loss 107.80. Target 110 and 110.70. And buy Archer 10.95. Stop loss 10.20. Targets 11.40 and 11.80. So we have 2 official RSI, guys. 2 official RSI. There we go. Those are sent to the stratosphere. And then we'll go into RSI. RSI at a 71% win rate. PCG. Ugh, I'm not buying PCG. PCG 14.5 is trading here. I'm not taking these. So 722, 2025. We have Micron and we have Archer. The buy is 109.20. That's in Micron. The buy in Archer is 10.95. Boom. We'll keep an eye on those from those levels. So Micron and Archer are buys. Take those off in the first 2 hours, win, lose, or draw. PCG calls being bought on Option Hacker. A lot of signals today, guys. Option Hacker. Really should be looking at getting those add to your subscription, guys. Because it's the lowest price offered. It's a birthday special. We only do this very, very rarely. You get those via Telegram and push. RSI, we have 2 buys here, Micron and Archer. Take those off in the first 2 hours, win, lose, or draw. EH actually up on the day. I'm going to offer some EH calls. Those are Mocktober's. Let's go to the option grid. OC22s. I'm going to offer these out at 190. Just have an offer out. We're going to take a little poll here. What do you think the market will do between now and the end of the day? So far, 3 entries, 2 exits. And winning trades. AXGN, 50% winner. I gave you Woof. That was a 50%, 70% winner. So let's take a little poll here. Piatori will take you through next. Rage higher, up small, down small, or crash and burn. AK is going to vote down small. So if you want to, what you think that will do, AK thinks down small. Looks like you guys think down small. Now I have to go through all my stocks, make sure nothing is earnings. So let's go through all these really quick. STNG, no. ONB. Oh, they already had earnings. What were those ONB calls that I'm long? They didn't move. I don't think they had earnings today. Baxter, EH, Vera, Domo. Just making sure there's nothing with earnings because I want to get out of stuff before earnings. We got out of NEE. Nice profits. They have earnings tomorrow morning. So if you're not got an N out of NEE, guys, if you're not got an NEE, so you guys think the market's going to go down small. If you're not getting out of NEE, they do have earnings tomorrow morning. I like to take stuff, get rid of stuff before earnings. You're on the hook to do what you want to do with your money. But I like to take them off. Okay, FIBN's moving up nicely here. Schlumberger's up, SOC. Okay, so I think we're good here. Nothing with earnings. But the one thing I was going to look at is DRS calls, those October calls. I do like those here. They're quarter 35. I am quarter bid here. I'm the best bid in the world here. They're buying more calls than the SOSX. Crush the chips. I would like to see them crush the chips. AXGN. Thanks for playing XK. In at 90. Out at 135. Traded as high as 156. Thank you, AK. You're welcome. I've been doing this for 25 years. It's crazy sometimes to think about it. And I've been running the trading room for 14 and a half. Damn, AK, you're old. Ugh. I've been running the trading for 14 and a half years. February will mark 15 years. We launched it in 2011. And I used to run it for 4.5 hours a day. And if you guys are making money on certain stocks, certain symbols, stuff I'm calling out, just, you can put it in the chat box. We like open conversations in the chat box. And the trading room is open from 9:30 a.m. Eastern until 4 p.m. We have 5 moderators that run the room. AK is obviously, the main ticket. I'm on the first hour. But then after that, we have Piotr. We have no particular order. Mark, Brian, and Tim. You want to be in here for an hour a day? You want to be here for 10 minutes a day? You want to be here for, I don't know, what is that, 6.5 hours? Come as long as you want. It's the same price. Maybe you resonate more with Tim than you do with me. I don't know. Maybe Piotr. I don't know. I trade all, order flow in the option market. I watch for the biggest and best traders, placing allocating capitals in certain trades. I'm running 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm running about 30 scanners. If you were to buy all the scanners, it would cost you roughly about over $5,000 a month just for the scanners. There's a NVIDIA buy. I don't care about NVIDIA. I don't care about NVIDIA. I should have sold Vera this morning. I'm a little bit mad about those. I have an offer at 35, though, so maybe I will get filled while I'm at the Gymnasium, otherwise known as the gym. Four minutes to play. 4 minutes to play. ARW are up on that day. You like that? Now we need this market to sell off and beam to catch on fire. ASPI was another great signal. AXG on profits, guys. Trade is over. Stock has moved $1 today. That's about 6%. My P&L on my Thinkorswim account is at the highest it's been all year because I'm long SOSX. I'm up $2,000 today in that account. Three minutes to go, guys. We have two RSIs. One's a loser, one's unchanged. We had an Alpha Shark Plus official signal. That's a winner. We had a super option signal was a winner. And Hershey's syrup. And Hershey's probably up because of the rotation out of, NVIDIA, out of your metas. We have earnings this week in Tesla. We have earnings this week in BCE. Those are the quarters, odd quarters. DJT I can remove. I'm just trying to start removing some stuff from the radar. IE I can remove. Lift I can remove. Open I can remove. I can remove this. I can remove this. Zeta. Wolf. Macy's. DJT. All right, cool. I do like DRS October calls still. Ox 60s, I was quarter bid, did not get filled. If you buy them at 30, if they go to 45, that's a 50% winner. 1.5 minutes to go. That's all you get for AK. I'm always around on Friday. I don't technically run the room on Friday, but I'm always around. I'm going to offer FIVN October calls out at 2.25 here. Just to have an offer out. I think the beam calls just went wide again. Yeah, they did. It's a fine. All right, guys, that is it for my session today. Peter Tor's going to take you through the next session. Update for today, super option, 50% over winner overnight. Alpha Shark Plus, 50% winner in 20 minutes. Two RSIs are on. Being a little patient today. Thank you. Namaste. Be happy, healthy, and wealthy. And I'll see everybody bright and early. Mañana.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.